Chris.
Thank you, Brian. You know, when you watch these, I have attitudes about who's good and bad, but when you watch it with a little distance, you can sort of see who's got a political strategy. It seemed like Warren was trying to get back into the top tier by hitting you and every other moderate because she can't get Bernie's votes, so she went after the moderates. You. Did you notice that? She didn't go after Bernie. She went after you and Amy and Bloomberg.
I was mostly just focused on getting our message out, but I do think that.
Didn't you notice the politics going on tonight? Like you went after Klobuchar because you're about even fighting it out?
I just thought it was important for us to debate the Washington record.
Why did you pick her?
Well, because, look, we were obviously all exchanging some views about.
Just because she's next to you, you went after her? You just
part of my focus is, I just thought it was important for her to be prepared to defend the votes that she's taken in Washington, especially when it's backing Trump judges, backing other Trump appointees, conservative votes on issues of immigration that really affect people in a place like Nevada. But I also thought it was very important to demonstrate why the world that some of the pundits think we're headed to, where the only two choices are Mayor Bloomberg and Senator Sanders, is not good for our ability to win. And I think that was really demonstrated.
That's my favorite part of what you said. And what I liked you said, and you're going to get a lot of credit for this, you said you're a Democrat.
Yeah.
And neither of those guys are. Now, what does it mean that the largest, oldest political party in the world, started by Jefferson, on through Jackson and FDR and everybody, and Obama, right through the Kennedys and everything, that party is now being rivaled for by the two surging candidates are not members of the party and chosen and made choices throughout their careers not to become Democrats.
Well, to me, what it says is that we've got to get it together. And I think we ought to nominate a Democrat. I mean, among those three, each of us has served as a mayor. One is a Republican mayor, one is an independent mayor, and then I've served as a Democratic mayor. I believe in the values of the Democratic Party. It's why I'm running as a Democrat. Of course, I'm proud of the work we've done to reach out to independents and even see some Republicans cross over and support our effort because they see why we cannot go on with 4 more years of Donald Trump. But I'm also unashamed about ensuring that we really carry the banner forward for a party that through my lifetime has stood for those values that matter so much. And, you know, in the case of Mayor Bloomberg, I think we saw tonight just how much daylight there is between him and Democratic values.
Hey there, I'm Chris Hayes from MSNBC. Thanks for watching MSNBC on YouTube. If you want to keep up to date with the videos we're putting out, you can click subscribe just below me or click over on this list to see lots of other great videos.